I would love to do it. Someone license my face so they could stick a penis in it and pound my face to death.
Dude, I'd watch that.
And then fucking like, I don't know, pay me like 5 G's a month or something.
Yeah, that seems like a fair deal.
Very recently, it was reported that Bruce Willis, in the first deal of its kind, had sold his face to a deepfake company called Deepcake. And then his agent just said that those were false rumors and news, even though it was widely spread on a bunch of different news sources that got picked up.
I thought that was gonna be a good idea because I heard he can't talk no more or some shit.
Exactly. So that's also why a lot of people hella believed it. So is everybody caught up with Bruce Willis's unfortunateness?
Yeah, he's a phaser, right?
What's
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
What's a phaser?
It's a phaser.
What'd you say?
Am I from Tennessee?
I don't know.
No, it's called a phasia. It's like it fucks with his head, so he can't. He has difficulty remembering certain things.
And like speaking a little bit, right? Yeah, saying things.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, so it was rumored that he had sold the likeness and the rights to his face so that he could literally continue his acting career and have Bruce Willis continue, because it's been a thing recently, even for like Val Kilmer. We talked about it, you know what I mean, like AI and voice AI and stuff like that, recreating.
Carrie Fisher.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Luke Skywalker's. They did that.
Yeah, Tupac. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, just the idea of using new AI technology and deepfake and stuff like that. The idealism, it's like fucking Skynet idealism, but the idealism, if you don't immediately go straight to like porno or something like that, you're thinking about being able to bring somebody's likeness and their voice back so they can do any type of advertisement, any type of media, movie, TV, whatever the fuck. So it was supposed to be a first deal of its kind, but it was fake news, and his agent recently came out and said that wasn't true because that's stupid and ridiculous.
Is it? Is it stupid?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a pretty good lie.
I think so too.
I guess, would you do it? You know what I mean? And what would the price be? And then think about like, how far is that? This is like for eternity type shit, right? You sell like the likeness of your face.
I guess the benefit to that would be your estate after you die can still make money. Like your family, your next of kin can still.
Bruce Willis.
produce.
I would love to do it. Someone license my face so they could stick a penis in it and pound my face to death.
Dude, I'd watch that.
And then fucking like, I don't know, pay me like 5 G's a month or something.
Yeah, that seems like a fair deal.
5 G's a month.
That's not bad. 5 G's a month. I think I would look at
You
that.
could live off
To
that.
pound your dead face.
Well, my face, I'll be aging, but my face is still the young, youthful face.
That's 20s Bart.
and
getting
it's just
pounded.
constant fucking pounding my face, like fucking getting skull fucked, but you get 5 G's a month. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And then maybe like 1 or 2% increase.
You're underselling yourself. I think
But
you
would-
could get like 6.
Would you want to be skull fucked by your mom or your dad?
My dad has the penis.
Oh God. All right. Well, you know what's crazy though is that if
Oh well.
let's say this was true
It's a great answer.
and that Bruce Willis did sign off, right? Would that be precedent for like in the future that people started signing off the rights to past people? Like if you own the estate of like Marilyn Monroe, you could now sign.
Michael Jackson.
Dude, I would do Michael Jackson for sure. I'd watch that.
You'd watch Moonwalker too.
Dude, 2 and 3. Sign me
Would you
up.
watch Neverland too?
Yeah, I want to see more stories of some other kids that have hung out with Michael Jackson. Because that's what Neverland 1 was about. Was it Neverland?
It's not Neverland, by the way.
Neverland, was it?
What is
Well, that's what they're trying to do.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yeah. I thought that's the name of the document. I watched the documentary and I was very like.
I watched it too, and I believed every word of it. And there's not a liar next to me to say otherwise.
Absolutely not.
He did it, bro.
Yep.
There's all these really funny. Speaking of Michael Jackson, there's all these really funny clips of him like just being a weirdo in his day-to-day life that's just being circulated on like Instagram
Like
and
what?
being memes. Or it's just like they're in a limousine. I tagged Joe in this, and he just this is like knows Michael Jackson like with his.
Oh, good. Yeah, knows Michael.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep in mind he's a genius, okay? And
He's a genius,
geniuses-
bro. Look.
Geniuses don't operate in regular world.
100%, and you could tell, and he kind of reminds me of Joe in a little bit. He's in a limo, and there's a bunch of fans swarming, like the car, and he's with his agent, and he's like, "Oh, look at her titties right there," and that's all he says, and that's all the.
He doesn't like kids then.
Well, no, he just pointed it out.
He likes titties.
He could like both.
It's observational comedy.
Can-
Yeah, he goes, look at those titties right there, and I never thought I would ever hear Michael Jackson point at a lady.
I don't think you could like both, can you?
Dude, I'm not an expert on this. I'm just saying, I'm just spitballing here. But just
the
imagine him
people are
just
like-
pointing out some titties. Like, that's funny. It's Michael Jackson.
Maybe he was saying, "Look at them kitties over there." Maybe you,
Probably, honestly.
you know.
Knowing Michael the way I do from clips
Yeah, you're right. I could have misheard it. I could have misheard it.
and out of context clips,
Right.
that makes sense to me.
God.
Like, give him hot milk. That's my favorite clip of him. He's like, oh no, what I do with children is very charming. He's like, I like to give him hot milk. And it's like, Jesus.
Come on. To get him
yourself.
sleepy, huh?
You need just one honest friend to sit next to you and go, Michael.
Cold milk, not
Yeah,
hot.
don't say that.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold. They like it cold.
No, Michael.
The friend's not that
No,
good.
yeah,
that
yeah,
good
he's
of
not a
friend?
good friend.
Yeah.
He's he's got some
He's
work
like
to do.
iced milk, Michael. Iced milk.
Iced.
Do you remember when Bruce Lee's Game of Death, how he died till they couldn't finish it?
Yeah.
And then they just put like a still shot of his fucking head on a guy's body. And it looked so bad. And
That was
they-
the original deepfake?
And then for his funeral in the movie, they used his actual fucking funeral. And they
No way.
They used his real dead body going through the street.
Talk about playing it cheap, huh?
Isn't that crazy?
Jesus Christ.
On a budget, dude.
If they sold his likeness, would you support watching new Bruce Lee films?
That's hard though, because like selling a likeness to his face doesn't mean the person can replicate his body.
Well, there's a lot of great
You gotta
stuff.
sell other parts.
All right, let's say you have Rush Hour 5 or whatever, and it's dead Bruce Lee and dead who's the black dude.
Gotta be dead.
It has to be a comedy
Bruce
relief guy.
Lee.
So it's gotta be a funny dead
Richard
black
Pryor.
dude.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor and Bruce Lee. Oh shit,
That'd
That'd
be
be pretty.
That would have been a great movie, and they were around at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
that would be tight.
That's iconic.
Yeah.
That's actually really. I got excited.
Somebody buy the
would watch
rights
that.
to their faces and let's make it.
I'd watch that.
I think we can get the rights to Bruce Lee's face.
Yeah,
It's tough,
absolutely.
though, because ever
I
since
think so too.
I think we can.
It's tough for me personally, because ever since I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I just see Bruce Lee as a huge blubbering pussy now.
He got slammed.
Dude, they were pissed about. I mean, they're still pissed about that.
Shannon was
Yeah.
for sure mad on that one.
Well, that's because Quentin Tarantino's basis for that wasn't based on real truth.
Nothing was in that whole movie.
And it was to prove a point.
No, the last part.
Yeah.
Because Brad Pitt had to be a badass, right? So he had to beat up the big.
The Bruce Lee part was like, come on, man.
I still didn't like that movie.
I didn't
It
either.
was an awful movie.
Yeah.
No, they're made to expose people who don't understand cinema. So yeah. I'm just kidding.
He's like, oh,
But like, does it feel like that? Doesn't it feel like when you say you don't like a Quentin movie, someone's gonna go, "Well, of course you don't like it."
Yeah, you're not cultured.
emotional damage.
And you don't. Yeah, you don't go to Groundwork Coffee. Of course you don't. You don't go to Groundwork.
Of course you don't.
You gotta go to Nick's Cafe.
There's some movies that it's like it's meant for you to like. Like when I saw The Master, and I didn't like it, I got shitted on.
Which one's the master?
It's who is it? Paul Thomas Anderson,
And what's his name? Who's
Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I thought what's his name's in it too.
Oh, the older.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about
yeah.
the Grandmaster. And
No, I wish it was
see
that.
these people.
But yeah, I didn't like it, and then all the fucking cinema people I went with were like, "Oh my god, bless your heart."
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're so stupid.
No, it fucking sucked.
Little dancer boy.
Sorry, it wasn't like you got served.
Yeah, he's like, why don't you watch Honey?
Sorry, there wasn't a dance battle at the end.
Oh no.
But I guess it's like some kind of thing about it's supposed to be reflecting Scientology or something. But like that's also kind of boring. So yeah, it was a boring movie.
Dude, Scientology is pretty not boring.
What are your guys' top, like one or two of your top 5 favorite films, just around them?
One or two of your top 5?
Yeah, so like, 'cause you know sometimes,
That's the most boring question ever.
Think of your top 5. Name the top 2.
no, because sometimes you can't. You're like, oh, I don't know how to place them, but I know it's in my top 10.
2 and number 4.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like sometimes you're like, I know it's in my top 10, but I don't know where it is in my top 10.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's so funny.
Big Lebowski. I gotta go Big Lebowski. Everyone loves it now, but I fucking love that movie ever since my dad brought it home from a video store.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was. We were.
You saw that at an early age.
I saw it at an early age. And my dad brought it home, and he only let me watch it with him, so it kind of felt cool, right? Because I have little brothers, and like it's like you can't watch it, actually. You can't. There's bad words. You can't watch it now.
I'm gonna make sure I love this movie.
Yeah, but we were dying laughing. Like that movie killed me. So I always have that memory.
Do you still watch it with your dad, that movie?
No, I don't talk to him. No, I'm kidding.
Do you guys make it like a theme, like every year during Christmas or something? We would watch.
We watch Bad Santa every year at Christmas.
Oh wow. Okay.
Die laughing
Great.
at that movie. Great movie.
I've never seen that.
What about you?
The
You
first
love
one's
movies?
the first one's way better than the
Second one.
The second one's garbage.
Yeah, what's your top 2 out of 5?
Top 2 out of 5. I don't know. I can think of one that I always go back to, The Truman Show.
Oh, yes. Oh,
That's a
dude,
good
so
one.
freaking good.
Great.
Concept was just great, and you know Jim Carrey really nails it. So
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What's your
There it
What's
is.
your favorite top 2 out of 5?
top 5 out of 2.
She only said one. You want to say two?
Was that number 5?
You don't have to say
What's your
2.
top 5 out of 2?
Oh, okay.
That's a better question. That means you have to include the sequels.
Yeah.
First one that comes to mind is Best of the Best.
Oh, wow.
Phil
Best
Reed.
of the best.
Number 4, right? Number 4.
No, number one.
Number 4 is the best one.
Literally in the order. Number 1, 2, and then 3, and then I don't even know about 4.
Number 1's fire.
Number 1's fucking the bomb.
Wow.
I don't know.
I love Philip Reed, though.
Yeah, Philip Reed. I don't know. Maybe it was just that time that I just grew up and I just, you know, I rented that video from Hollywood Videos, like a 2-day rental, so I had watched as many times as possible before I returned it.
Yeah.
I watched it 11 times in a row.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? And I fucking fell in love with it, and
That's good.
that's just how it is, you know?
More than Bloodsport.
Oh.
I loved Bloodsport too, but Best of the Best just had a hold on me at that particular age. I think when I was also like in Taekwondo as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's true. And it helps that, like, Bloodsport's a little sad because all the Asians in it get fucked up.
Except for that fucking French guy at the end, dude.
That's why I love Karate Kid, dude. Love Karate Kid.
All the Asians get destroyed.
White kid learns.
Remember that kid?
I was like-
Who's the kid in the third one or whatever? The kid who's like mad all the time. Is fucking mad. Or is this the second one?
Yeah, second one.
He's fucking so pissed, and every scene he's just like, every fucking scene. I'm like, my God, dude.
He's just like a fucking hothead guy.
Yeah. Dude's pumping gas, and he's just like pumping gas. He's like, it's like, all right, dude, Jesus
I
Christ.
think I met that guy in Hawaii. I think I went to his, like, he has a Hawaiian restaurant now.
Was he mad?
Yeah, he was pissed.
Pissed at the other.
Fucking angry.
Get the katsu, you fucking idiot!